Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's no way. Besides, I'm from Lenegis. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegis? You mean the same Lenegis that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renan's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renan Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh? Good to know.
Definitely.
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek. You all on.
Here I come!
None shall escape
over.
my judgment!
This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuse! This is up to us! Guess we gotta roll with it.
You're mine!
I'll run you through!
None shall escape my judgment!
Great! On to the next!
Roger that!
Show me what you can do, kiddo!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Azure Storm! You're mine!
A freezing storm!
I'm sure I can put this to use. Normally I don't pick on the weak.
You're mine!
You're surrounded! Just stay calm! Not going to plan.
Here, let me help! First aid!
I'll run you through!
None shall escape my judgment!
We turn the tables on him.
One
There are
final
still more
push!
left!
Right. No time to hold back.
That's it! See ya!
Here, let me help! First aid!
Storm!
I'm on it! Slice!
You're mine! Azure Storm!
That was almost too easy.
Orochi's Fury! Rising Wyvern! Here I come!
Don't go charging off like that!
Azure Storm! Here I come!
I'm only getting started.
Take this!
How's this? Mega Ray!
Whoa! Take a look at that! Okay, people, this is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renin guardsmen.
The Renins aren't as populous as the Danins. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
What's this doing here?
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balsef.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is! We've all been waiting for this day for far too long!
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime... Yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay? Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream. I'm afraid we don't have any Renin clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renin. Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nath and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
I wonder if something happened. Hey. Yes! I guess. Got it. I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for... Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renin around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balsef doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balsef thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right about that. All of the other Danans that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renan's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renans, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renans, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do, and I'll do whatever it takes, and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power.
Guess I misread the landing. What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Mask?
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there!
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on! Xion, do something!
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them! They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough! They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests!
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renan wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will, and see it through to the end.
Then we'd better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting. That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Get lost!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Azure Storm!
Cyan Instant!
Orochi's Fury! Take this!
Freezing Storm!
It's over!
Ice Tornado! Here's a healing arc!
Azure Storm!
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss! Here I go! I'm only getting started!
Azure Storm!
Here's a healing arc!
Orochi's Fury!
Aid!
No escape!
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
Take more!
Mega Ray!
Crush!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Get
Azure
lost!
Storm!
Cyan Instant!
Here I come!
Cyan! I'm only getting
Azure
started!
Storm!
Here, let me help! First aid!
I owe you one. Azure
One
Storm!
more!
Rising
Mega Ray!
Wyvern!
None shall escape my
Azure
judgment!
Storm! Here I come! You're finished!
It's over!
I'm not done!
Cyan Instant!
Here I come! Azure Storm!
Mega Ray!
We managed to pull through. I wonder if something happened.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renin armored soldiers. All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renin equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagan ruins. There's some kind of old Renin castle out there. What with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renin tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renin rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon garbs.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes, now let's move.
Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology is technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
I'm skeptical.
Right. All right. Got it.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Am I really doing this for some lousy clo- There are Sugals here, too?
Hey!
Right.
Just a minute. With that blade and your strength, the average Zoogle shouldn't be a problem, right?
I'll give it a shot.
None shall escape my judgment!
It's on!
You picked the wrong fight.
Ray!
Flyers!
This one's mine. I'll shoot them down.
Rising
Let the
Walker!
marksman handle this.
Mirage!
Come on! Let the marksman handle this. Cyan instant!
You picked the wrong fight. Take this! You're finished!
Take it!
Swallow blade!
Magna Ray!
Mirage!
Gemini
It's
Aqua!
on!
I never miss!
I'm not done! Swallow blade!
A freezing storm!
You picked the wrong fight.
Ice Wall!
Here I come! It's over!
Let
Swallow
the
blade!
marksman handle
We
this.
did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our...
Less talking, more pummeling.
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday. Ugh, you can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view? So these are the Fagin ruins? How'd you figure a place like this turns derelict?
Your guess is as good as mine. I didn't even know this place existed until we heard about it. All that matters to me is whether I can find anything to wear in there.
Why does she care so much about her appearance?
Out of our way!
Take this! This one's all mine!
Cyan instant!
You picked the wrong fight! You're mine! Swallow blade!
Here goes! I'm only getting
Here I come!
started! By the power of water!
We turned the tables on her.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back.
First aid!
Come and face me.
Cyan instant!
Here I come. Sonic thrust. This could be useful.
I won't forgive you!
Here I come. Pierce through. Rising Wyvern. Mirage. Damn it! That buzzing is driving me mad.
Only getting started!
Sonic thrust. They got flyers.
I've got
It's
this!
over.
Let a marksman handle it!
You're mine. All yours. You're finished. Great. Next.
I'm ready!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart. Barely a blip on our radar.
Gotta break through. Rising Wyvern.
I'm only getting started! Gemini Aqua!
You're finished.
Cyan instant!
Pierce
Here,
through.
let me help!
Rising Wyvern.
First aid!
Mirage. Sonic
Magna
thrust. Here I... Pierce through! Take this!
Burning strike!
Mirage!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Right, here goes! Rising Wyvern!
Freezing storm!
Mirage! Try harder!
I
Pierce
got
through!
it!
Sonic thrust! Take this!
Insects
You
should
picked the
stay on
wrong
the ground.
side!
None shall escape my judgment!
It's over! Come one,
Well,
come all!
we're on the home stretch
Rising
now.
Wyvern!
Don't take your eyes
Where
off
are
the
you
prize.
going?
I'm quite aware
None of
without
it.
you
Real
reminding
handy
me.
in a pinch.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well, can't think of anyone.
We're in good form! No choice!
None shall escape my judgment!
Here I come!
Ray!
No! Pierce through! Sonic thrust!
Hey! I'm only getting started! Gemini Aqua!
Sonic thrust!
Let the marksman
Slide.
handle this!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Rising Wyvern!
Freezing storm!
Mirage!
Ice tornado!
We're in good form! An opponent like this should be easy.
Here I go!
Sonic
I'm
thrust!
only getting started!
It's on! Mirage! I'll take you all on!
Gemini Aqua!
Here I come! It's over! Demon Fang!
By the power
Rising
of
Wyvern!
water!
Here I come!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
No escape! Demon Fang!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. No choice! Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Cyan
Mirage!
Instant!
Demon Fang!
There!
Take this!
One more! Mega
Sonic
Ray!
thrust!
By the
Demon
power
Fang!
of water!
I'm not done! Demon Fang!
I'll cover you!
You're mine!
Let's give it a whirl!
Okay, here I go!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
Any injuries?
Right, here goes! Demon Fang!
None shall escape my judgment! Ray! Let the marksman handle this! This one's mine!
They've got me surrounded.
Demon Fang! Rising
Well,
Wyvern!
we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Take this! Sonic thrust! Demon Fang!
Gemini Aqua! Here, let me help!
Pierce through!
First aid!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
I'm not done! I still got a ways to go!